What up, everybody? Welcome to the sleeper berth edition of the live show. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's killing it tonight, having some fun. Let's see here. Let's see what everybody's doing tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Smash that like button on the way in. This is the sleeper berth edition. And if you hear, let me know how the audio is. Everybody hear me good? Hear everything? Because, we in the bunk and I got the air conditioner running. So, I'm not trying to sit over here and be hot. I ain't trying to be hot, It's hot up in the front. So I figured, we'd do a sleeper berth edition. Come on to my bunk with me. I show you what goes on back here. I'll show you what's going on back here. Come on with it. Let's see here. Where am I at? Oh, look at me. Magnum P bottle. Come on with it. Let's see here. Where am I at? Oh, look at me. Magnum P bottle. Come on with it. Let's see here. Breaking up a little. Look at me. Magnum P bottle. Come on with it. Okay, we got some sort of audio there. We got audio. Yeah, it's getting creepy in here. Come on with it. We'll get creepy. I don't care. Hang on one second. Let me make sure audio. What am I doing here? Creepy. I don't care. We'll see if that gets any better. Hang on a second. Make sure I have a loop of audio going here. Nobody wants to hear that. Let's see here. Thanks everybody for dropping by. Let's see what we're doing here on internet. I did not get loaded today. I had issues today, so wanted to get loaded today, could not get loaded today. It was a real bummer. Reefer trailer gave me problems, so tends to happen in the summer a little bit. We'll figure it out. Probably just get a dry load and go home with it. If the reefer trailer don't want to act right, we'll just do a dry van load. Come on with it. Let me see here. What are we doing? Back to that. Here we go. Tony Boy in the house. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Pete Green in the house. What up, Shannon Thomas Trucking, channel member. Thank you. Jerome Jones. The big money's in the house. That thumbnail was a little bit of inspired, let me tell you. Well, I tell you, truckers just don't give a crap anymore. I seen a guy get out of his truck today, and as he was getting out of his truck with his flip-flops, mind you, he kicked all the trash out of his truck just onto the ground. Just kicked it all out like it was nothing, and then he got down and went right on about his business. Now, let me tell you, this individual, he had on the dirtiest pair of jogging pants I think I've ever seen. And he had on a shirt that was about 2 sizes too small for his big belly. And I got a big belly, but, keep it covered at least. He had about 3 inches of belly hanging out underneath that shirt over the jogging. It was a real individual. You should have saw this guy. Andrew's in the house. What up? I can't believe there's 34 people still awake. You guys should be asleep. Come on. Having an adult beverage and relaxing, that sounds awesome. Gary Bates in the house. Trucking with a gun. There you go. Trucking with guns. Good way to do it. Woo-wee. Watch out for those bridge abutments, trucking with guns. Chicken Hawk in the house. What up, bro? What up, bro? Did the audio get any better? Junior says, sup, Cash, F8 trucking. Evening, can't hear you. You probably got your phone on mute there, F8 trucking. You're coming in good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yep, it's good. It's good. It's good. This is MAGA country. Oh my God. I probably just got demonetized for saying that. Little glitchy. Okay, maybe it's better. I cut the AC off. Maybe the audio got better. But I'm going to tell you, if it gets hot, I'm cutting the AC back on. Just saying. Little glitchy. Yeah, that's my name. Breaking up a little. Okay, gotcha. Alexandra, checking in from Colfax County, Nebraska. Colfax. Nebraska, also known as the Who Gives a Damn state. Just kidding, Nebraska. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. Grade 8 transportation in the house. It's been a hot, sweaty day over here. Had reefer problems. Things sit there, run fine, cooled. I mean, I brought a frozen load into here, so it's like this area, no problems. But then, I go to get reloaded today. It was just hot and humid. Boy, that thing was getting a workout, and the place I was getting loaded at did not like it. They did not like it. I was not the only reefer truck there having problems. So I was like, well, maybe it's the fact that it's, 90 degrees outside with, 75% humidity. And, you left me sitting in a parking lot for 3 hours, pre-cooling. And then when we did finally put it in a door, I sat there for an hour before you started loading. That was probably the problem. These places, they don't understand, man. Those reefer trailers, they're not magic. They're mechanical. And yeah. Shannon, I'm trying, says, Kelly, I reset the challenge and sent you an invite. Come on with it. Come on with it. Stay golden. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Even Shannon, still can't see Trucker Challenge. Trucker Challenge. F8 trucking. No audio. Well, I don't know what to tell you, bro, but it's like when somebody gets you with a joke, I don't know. It's like, if you guys don't know, every time F8 trucking goes live, I go in there and tell him I can't hear him, and then he flips out and he's like, "What? I got no audio?" Oh, man. What's that old saying George W. Bush said? Fool me once, can't get fooled again. Something like that, wasn't it? Oh, man. Chicken House, Sleeper Berth Edition, getting a little creepy. Oh, it's finna get a lot creepy in here. Oh, it's finna get a lot creepy. I'm going to show you things you never want to see. Man, Ryan, what are you going to do when you celebrate 300? 300 live shows? Oh, I don't see how they could be any better than they already are. I mean, it'll just be, I'll probably put some balloons in the thumbnail, maybe balloons in the thumbnail. Chunky but Funky's in the house. One of my favorite YouTube names. I love that. What up, Cash? Looking a little laggy. Okay. Yeah, probably the lighting in here got me looking laggy. Skelly, hey. Great name. Herpes Schlitz in the house. Whew. I'm sure they got a cream for that one. Come on with it. Johnny, that was sock. Okay. Let me check. Yeah, let him check. I'm writing a song. If anybody wants to know my song, it's called Socks and Flops. I got a little bit. I got socks and flops. I don't mind if I step in pee. It don't bother me. That's what I got right now. I'm working on some things I need some help with. So you know how people put stickers along the back of their sleeper? You know, like TMC has destination excellence, you know, but they'll never get there because they're going too slow, right? So I'm trying to think of a good one for my truck. I'm thinking about one that says, stop staring at my backside. Or, if you can read this, I've lost my trailer. Or, you know, something along those lines. You guys help me out with that. Uh, Beat driving the house, horrible, LOL, but still funny as hell. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I sent you a new invite to a new one. Okay, I don't know if I got that or not. You know, I think I got 10,916 steps today. And considering I drove round trip about 2 miles today, I drove a mile over to the shipper, and then they told me we're not loading that trailer because it's not running right, which to be determined, you know, to be determined. Um, and you know, a mile back over here where I'm at, and so I think I really did get 10,000 steps in today. I had to walk a pretty good distance to get gas for the generator, so that was good. And what else did I do? I walked to McDonald's, which I regretted, but I did it anyway. I got me two of those McDoubles, and you know, felt like I was going to throw up out there in the heat. So yeah, I don't always do the right thing. MN trucking in the house. Hello, Cash. Enjoying the hot day in Minneapolis. Yeah, the old lady and the boy was in the pool earlier. I was like, I don't blame you. That's where I would be too. Getting that pool. Casey Jones and the Pea Bottle crew. Yeah, this old boy today, man, he got out that truck and literally littered everywhere. Just was kicking stuff out the door. And I was like, well, maybe he's going to pick that up. You know, I give him the benefit of the doubt. But then he got out and I saw him and I was like, yeah, he's not going to pick that up. His truck was ragged and busted up. It's just exactly what you would expect. You know, it was exactly what gives truck drivers a bad name. You know, looked like that shirt he had since the second grade. Like I said, the dirtiest pair of jogging pants, like they'd never been washed, just grungy. So there you go. Zach in the house, evening cash and chat. Do we have the slow internet blue again? Oh no, do we have the talk to text blues? The blues. Yeah. No, we got good internet here. You know, if it's a problem, it's probably not maybe on my end. I'll run an internet speed test here for you. We'll see what we got. Looking pretty good on my end. Junior says, how is everyone enjoying $1.70 mile rates? I don't know. I've not pulled anything that low. This load I had back to Minnesota was paying like $2.64 a mile. But that's my backhaul, so I take $2.64 on the backhaul because I came into this area over $5 a mile. So, you know, round trip, I was probably going to be like $3.50 a mile, something like that. Internet connection is fast. It says 19.6 megabits per second. 19.6. So that should be enough to float the internet or float a live stream. Kelly Patterson in the house, channel member, says, I see it now, Shannon, and accepted. Gary Bates sitting in the basement getting ready for pick up a load tomorrow. Well, come on, Gary. Hell, why don't you pick something up today? Jeez. Yeah. My Garmin's up there telling me to take the next left. I swear to God, those Garmin's. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow either. I hate that too because that's direct customer freight I'm getting out of here. Like, oh, I was so mad when the guy was like, "Nah, I don't think we're going to load that. I don't think that reefer unit's running right." And I was like, "It's pulling. It's the temp was coming down, but it was coming down slower than what he wanted." And I told him, I was like, "I don't know, man." I was like, "I've been sitting out in the middle of a parking lot that was 104 degrees for 3 hours, and it held temperature." And then I opened the doors and backed into your dock door, and I sat here for an hour with the doors open. And I was like, you got pretty good seals around that door, but at the bottom there's a 6-inch gap between, my trailer and the wall. And it's like, well, a 6-inch gap as wide as a trailer, 8 foot wide. I'm losing quite a bit of airflow there. So I was like, if you put the dock plate into the trailer, it would help, block that. But they're direct customers. So I don't argue with them. I just, I didn't even say that about the dock plate. I was just like, well, that's a big gap there. It's like, that's what's going on. And, and then after they loaded me, or after they said they weren't going to load me, I pulled out of the door, and they put another guy in there, did him the same way. He sat there for an hour. And then sure enough, they come out after he's loaded, and, they're all standing around pointing at his reefer unit. And it's like, well, yeah, it's freaking hot here. Like, it was 104 degrees in the parking lot with 75% humidity out. Like, it probably felt like 150. Like, as soon as I left there, I had to change t-shirts. Like, my shirt was wet just from, like, being outside. Sweaty wet. Nasty. Like, yeah. Like, you could wring the sweat out of it. If I was a lot lizard, I would have collected all that sweat and sold it on the internet. Gary Bates been doing paperwork and whatnot. Oh, I'd rather be trucking than doing that. That's for sure. American Trucker in the house. American Trucker, what up, bro? What up, bro? Hey, there he is. Adam Bennett in the house. Hello, everybody. I don't like any of you. Dang. Bullet of the Woods in the house. Steve Wildman made it in. What up, Steve Wildman? Kelly Peters Shannon. I'll put my watch on dog and toss ball for him. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with those step challenges. If you go on the internet and Google how to cheat a step challenge, boy, there's a lot of them. I seen one guy put his on a sawzall, like a reciprocating saw, and then he was just sitting there all day, like he had put a zip tie, and like he had like 30,000 steps in a day. It was crazy. It was cray. John says, getting ready for another day at CDL school tomorrow. That's for sure. Thanks for tuning in, John. Hopefully we got you for life over here. I will say this about cheating an exercise challenge. You're not cheating anybody but yourself. Trust me, when I went to McDonald's today and I left there, I said I didn't hurt anybody but myself. Like, I felt it too. Boy, that long, hot walk back from McDonald's. Yeah, I was feeling it by the time I got back. John says, getting ready for another day at CDL school tomorrow. Good luck, John. If you need anything, let us know. We try to help you around here. Money is going to food. Yeah, inflation is a beast. TJ Expetler, I don't know. Hello, thanks for stopping by. Cash covers the shed. Kelly, John, what school are you going to? Yeah, that's a good question. Junkie but Funky, only 7 p.m. over here. What do you mean? Exactly. I should have made this the West Coast turnaround. Come on. I'll change the name here. Let me edit. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Exclamation point. But yeah, it was a bit of a bummer today. I'd already started making some plans because let's be scheduled for the future. Oh, I can't change the name. I'm live, I guess. Whatever. How'd I get this off my screen now would be the question. Examundo. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Audio is spotty as F8's towel. Oh. Sorry about your audio problems. Let me check them here. Hang on one second. Let me see what these Got audio over here. Got audio over here. Holy card, what a thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah, I whipped that up real quick. Whipped that one up real quick. At JBS waiting on a meat load. Meat load's never ready on time. Ain't that the damn truth? Ain't that the damnedest truth? Yeah. Hopefully don't make you wait too long on a meat load. Steve Wildman saying hi to Sterling. Check it out. Make sure you say hi to Adam Bennett. I think he's on the edge. Twirl of Death is alive and well. Okay. We all like you, Adam Bennett. Nice. Hit them with it. Give them the kindness. Freight relocators in the house. They are meant to maintain temp only. Yeah, that's what these places don't understand. They the frozen load I brought out here. They loaded that at probably about I'd say 20 degrees maybe, and then they wanted it -10. So that thing howled. I mean, it ran wide open for about the first 30 hours. I had the load on the trailer, and then finally it got down to -10. How we doing, kids? On my way home, get off my roads. Yeah, no doubt, Sterling. No doubt. Have fun playing in the dirt out there. Time to go drive-in. No, not for me. I am not a drive-in type of guy. I'm not all about the miles. I do not want to run a bunch of miles. It's not for me. I like to make money. What up, Cash Money? Just left your city, Minneapolis. Oh, man, get out of there. It's hot up there right now. What happened in the SB stays in the SB. Yeah, the sleeper bunk for show. 300 shows. Cash is going to do a brass pole dance. Hell, I'd do that right now if I had the pole. What do you think about a sticker for the back of the truck that says "Stop staring at my backside"? Sterling has a grill guard and knows how to use it. Yes. Yeah, sometimes you got to do that. BLZ Capitals in the house. Where in Minnesota are you always running? Minnesota, baby. Minnesota. I'm all over that place. All over. Smeared like peanut butter. Just crunchy. All over to the edge and crunchy. How are you, sir? We doing good. Thank you for stopping by. Brian's in the house. Hurricane Gus's. Gussie. Socks and flops sounds pretty perfect for harmonica. Yeah, I don't want to go up in the front. It's hot up there. I would have my harmonica here, but I can't. Heard Sterling was lost in a Rod Sterling pothole on his way home. Come on with it. Bugatti's in the house. What up, Bugatti? Ain't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming by. Says, anyone need a truck and trailer dealerships are full with them? Go get them. Yeah, I've had some decent offers here lately. I'll be honest with you, because I was shopping for a truck before things got crazy last year, and then I was not shopping for a truck because things got crazy, and then here we are, maybe kind of like shopping for a truck again. So we'll see. Minnesota Kid says TMC, only thing they haul is roof and shingles. Come on with it. Was that where they taking roof and shingles to the excellence? Because that's their destination. I imagine when you get in a TMC truck, you turn on the GPS, and when it says route, you just put excellence. That's what I would do. Shannon Thomas Trucking in the house. Cash joined the challenge. I restarted it today at midnight tonight. Maybe. But my thing is if I do that, I got to go out and edit all the driving out of my Fitbit, because when I drive a lot, I get like 20,000 steps a day. And I know it's not true because it's all the bouncing up and down the roads. Trucking with Velox is in the house, number 18. The previous Trucking with Velox 1 through 17 was nowhere near as cool as this one. That's why we got rid of those first 17 and we kept this one. Checking in from Effingham, Illinois. What up in Effingham? Get some Effingham and eggs, I say. Some Effingham and eggs. Old Bob and Tom joke there. George Wilson says, Cash, how far you live from the statue of Mary Tyler Moore? where she tosses a hat in there. I was over there just last time I was home. I was over there. Over there. I'm about, I don't know, maybe I don't know, 7-8 blocks at the most. George Wilson's, that's a real thing. Yeah, there's a Mary Tyler Moore statue down there. Let's see, Kelly Patterson, 95 2 days in LA and damn near put on a sweater. Whew. Man, we melting over here. It's hot and humid over here. We on the East Coast, East Side. Some used stickers, some trumpet narratives. At the end of the day, it's just a question of who owns you. Yeah. Minnesota Kid says, oh, you peach fuzz, come on with it. Oh, man, Kelly Patterson. It could be server issues with jerky videos. Yeah, a lot of times I think the problem is StreamYard. I don't know. I watch a lot of people on StreamYard, and it seems like it's glitchy a lot. So I don't know. It could be my internet. It could be StreamYard. It could be Google. It could be lots of things. The internet doesn't look like it's great here, but it's like okay. This time of night's probably the worst time it's going to be because, everybody's here and, watching me watch porn. I don't know. Oh, man, Cassius King, what up, bro? Not much. Jack of all trades in the house. Thanks for stopping by. George Wilson says, that's cool, Chicken Hawk. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. John in the house. What up, John? Says, I'm going to Western Trucking School here in Bakersfield, California. Come on with it. I almost bought a sports bar in Bakersfield, California years ago and just couldn't make the deal work. There was a little bit of a glitch. The guy was trying to not let everybody know he was selling his bar because they were opening up, I think it was Domino's across the street or something. It didn't bother me that much, because like when you buy a sports bar, you're not really going for the same demographic that Domino's is going for. You know what I mean? You're going for like a people that want to come in and hang out and, be in a group. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people like watching sports like that in a group environment. So I wasn't going to give him what he wanted for it. He had like merchandise inside, like some signed jerseys, and he had it decorated out, but he wanted way too much for that stuff. Way too much for that stuff. I'm like, they weren't like great. You know what I mean? It wasn't like Michael Jordan or freaking Larry Bird or it was like some off-brand people's jerseys and signatures. So it was like, hey, people you'd heard of, but not like what I would consider like a non-sports fan would not have known who these people were. I'll put it that way. Minnesota Kid says, where's that beautiful trucking gal? Oh, somebody's got a crush. Richard Barber Trucking checking in from Franksville, Wisconsin at the Pilot. Franksville. Where in the hell's that at? Can you please invite FA Trucking on your 300th live stream? We'll see. His check didn't clear. His check did not clear. Kelly Patterson says, very few people have what's called a backbone connection to a main server hub. Cache is likely connected to a half a dozen servers and us to even more. Come on with it. Yeah, my internet speed test I just ran here says 18.8 megabits per second. My server is in Washington, D.C. Damn, I'm a pretty good ways away from Washington, D.C. I'm surprised that's my server. I don't know how all that works. But, let's see. Bill's in the house. Coney Island hot dog water is best hot dog water. Just saying. That's the kind of comments I like. Left field as hell. 2 for 1 says they are just using your reefer trailer to cool their whole warehouse. No biggie, just another day. Yeah, that's kind of what was going on. I was not happy. Like I don't know. I pick up there a lot. I pick up there a lot. So it's really, it's like, I don't want to argue with him because I know I'm going to be back there, but like, the dude was in kind of an ill mood today for some reason. I don't. It's like, like don't bring stuff from the house in here to me, and make my day all rough. Like, but yeah, he was unhappy to be unhappy. Herpes in the house with a $2 super chat. He has a perpetuity for violets. He loves violets. You talking about the flower? He has a perpetuity to violets. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Let's see. George Wilson. Cash, my favorite sticker to have on the back of your trailer. No, not on the back of the trailer, on the back of the truck is don't put faith in people and equipment you don't know. Come on with it. Damn it, Cash. I've been home truck in the shop. Damn it, Jack of all trades. What's up, Tom Selleck? Oh, I'm not Tom Selleck. I'm just a mustache. I should have photoshopped the mustache. You know what I mean? I missed it. That should have been the thing. I should have left the glasses off and did the mustache. Just saying. Jack of all trades, I'm fighting the insurance company. Oh man, that is not a good place to be. CDLs are given away nowadays. Yeah, it seems that way. Chicken Oak says, I got my rate turned down today by a customer, so chilling at the house. It's a good way to be. I heard Iggy Pop died. Anyone else heard this? I have not, Herpes Schlitz. I have not heard this. Kelly says, don't shine a UV light onto Fate's socks. Oh, my goodness. Kelly heard August 12th is brother-in-law and sister's 50th anniversary. Got more booms to set off at the party. Nice. Yeah, oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, Magnum P bottle. Come on with it. Super Ultra MAGA country. Okay. Ron Peter says, who's the first to get that speeding ticket on the bridge in Louisiana? Yeah, you don't want to be that guy. There's no denying that one. I'm not sure how you're going to fight that one in court. You know what I mean? Like, I guess if you fight it enough, you can get them to talk it down a little bit. But, yeah, who knows? Who knows on that one? That could be your strip club name, the Backside. Ooh, yeah, buddy. We could put it near a golf course and call it the Back Nine. Come on, the Back Nine. Sticker for your rear. Follow me to the manhole. Oh, I ain't. No. I'm sorry. That's out there. Cassius Gashes, that's a good one. Good evening, Mrs. TBT. What up with it? Corey's in the house. Howdy all, checking in from the house. That could be your strip club name, the Backside. Yeah, no doubt. Steaky Boy in it for $5. This live show is like kissing your sister. A tasty little treat. Come on with it. Minnesota Kid in the house. South St. Paul Kenworth dealer has 2 Justman trucks for sale. We talking sleepers or day cabs? I know Justman runs a lot of day cabs. That's why I'm asking. Have truck prices came down yet? Yeah, I'm seeing some deals on them around here and there. Now the people on truck paper are still, shooting for the moon, but you custom Peterbilts will never come down in value. They worth money. Oh man. I hope I don't hurt people's butts. But then again, I don't care. That is some tasty, salty water right there. That is some good old salty water. Good, Beverson John. Well, if you have a question about anything they teach you, you should feel free to ask us. Collectively, this group probably has 500 years of experience. Well, I'm going to tell you this. I once drove a truck up Mont Eagle. I drove a truck up Mont Eagle one time. I know what you're thinking. What the hell's the big deal about that? I did it backwards. No. Oh, go on with it. Rich Taco, Clearwater, Minnesota Petro has good food. Good food. Is that the one that's got the pastries that are like this big around? Up there around Clearwater somewhere, there's a truck stop that's got a freaking pastries that are like, I got a cinnamon roll there one time, and it literally took the whole family to eat it. It was crazy. Tom's in the house. What up, Tom's 2 for 1? Your server is in DC because they like you. Come on. I fit in up there. You know what I mean? I'm for sale, and everything I say is a lie. Rich Taco, sticker for your rear. Free mustache rides. Come on with it. Keeping Tom Selleck proud over here. Tom Selleck's mustache, a.k.a. a Clitty tickler? Okay. You know, in this day and age, can we talk about a reverse mortgage? It's a great investment tool, let me tell you. Do you have a paid off home? Would you like to blow your kids' inheritance? Just saying. Have you thought about reverse mortgage? Mark Ely, channel member in the house. Let's get back to that reverse mortgage. Now, let's just say, you put your heart and soul into raising a kid, and the little bastard turned out to be living a hell. You want to cut him out of your will? Have you thought about a reverse mortgage? Cut some promos for some reverse mortgages. Woo! Club name, the Brown Starfish. Come on. Everybody, welcome Cinnamon to the Brown Starfish. Welcome to Diamond on the second stage. Bring DIY in the live cash. Hell no, I ain't bringing him in alive. What are you talking about? Jeez. Everybody, I want DIY. Well, you're not getting him. Oh, man. Yeah. Nobody lets that guy come in a live show. He's probably at home, like petting his dog and brokering loads and whatnot. And I ain't talking about on the freight board. Sorry. Kelly Better says, I'm feeling a need to listen to bad Leroy Brown. Come on down. How about socks and flops? Socks and flops. I don't mind if I step in pee. It don't matter to me. I'm working on it. It's going places. Jerome Jones having fun driving in the oil fields in West Virginia. Now those roads will make a man out of you. Yeah. Or make you not a man if they jar your nuts off. Yeah, exactly. That's a good one. I like that one. Sterling says, I'm voting for Hunter Cash. Ooh. I wish I could find a picture of him that people would know it was him, because I'd put my head on his body. Come on. You know I'd do it. Griffin in the house, Cash Man inspired me to be a big time trucker. I should get my own truck Friday. Let's grow a mustachio. Yeah, Tom Selleck style. I can't believe I forgot to crop and copy and paste the mustache on there. I mean, I'm damn near ashamed of myself. I might have to remake the Magnum P bottle. Let's see. Bam. Jack of all trades, you two are Startsky and Hooch. Yeah, that's a good one. I need to write that down. Are you talking about the Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson Starskin Hutch? What are we talking about? Are we talking about the original? Because let me tell you, I used to have that new Starskin Hutch on DVD, and that wasn't worth a felt painting of a whale and a dolphin getting it on. I'm just saying. Did you get loaded? Hell to the no, I didn't get loaded. They said, we don't like how that sounds, dog. They said, you got a problem. And I said, yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna argue with them. It don't do no good. But I was like, hey, when you sit out here in over 100-degree parking lot in the sun for 3 hours, she ain't happy. She ain't happy. And then you put me in a door with the doors open for another hour, she's even less happy. The humidity, boy, it just wreaks havoc on them. Urea is the main ingredient in DEF. With the current DEF prices, I'm just pissing in my DEF tank. 25% urea, close enough. Yeah, I tell you what, put you 2 or 3 cats in your truck and collect their pee. Cat pee is very high in urea. I'm just saying, make your own DEF right here in the truck. I mean, it might look a little weird when you hold that cat up to the tank and say, go ahead, Fluffy, give her a piss for daddy. God, I hope nobody just came into the show as I was doing that. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I acknowledge that was bad. Get your cat by its tail and by its nape of its neck, and you just holding him over the tank saying, come on, piss, damn it, piss. I got nothing. I mean, if y'all realize I got nothing. Oh, man. This is my anger management right here. I'm mad about not getting loaded today. I made plans for Saturday, and then now I'm like, oh, do I get home before Saturday? Who knows? I was going to be home Thursday. I was going to be on Thursday. I was going to be off Thursday, get unloaded Thursday morning, have like that day to recover, because you know how it is, like, for a trucker, it's like I gotta like, reevaluate life for a day, lay on the couch and cry about, everything, and then get up Friday, act like a human, and then go do something Saturday, and then recover from that. On Sunday, go back to work Monday. What a glorious plan! Until things don't go my way. American trucker in the house says my Freightliner ain't pretty until I average 9.2 miles per gallon loaded, 10.2 loaded, and then she's beautiful. Yeah, no doubt. That extra $50,000 you're saving on fuel a year, put it towards your kids' future. Hell, put it toward hookers. At least you're not blowing it out the tailpipe, am I right? Of course, sorry, if you're with a hooker, you might be blowing it out the tailpipe. I didn't think about that. Sorry. Come on with it. That's what kind of humor you're going to get over here. I'll tell you right now, it ain't getting no better than that. I mean, it might get funnier, but it won't come out of the gutter any. I swear to God, it feels like I got this shirt on backwards. It's choking me to death. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Yeah, I was over 9 miles a gallon. Get this mess. Y'all gonna like this mess. I brought 26,000 pounds from Minnesota to Virginia. Write that down. 26,000 pounds, averaging 9 miles per gallon with 26,000 pounds from Minnesota to Virginia. Yeah. So, you can have your hood trucks. You can have them. Minnesota Kid, Mont Eagle is good for greenhorns. Come on. Yeah. Trucking is so much easier nowadays, with satellite view, cell phones, GPS. What else makes it easy? Jake brakes, automatic transmissions. You know, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, my head's big and I can barely get a hat to fit. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know what they say about people with big heads? They got big brains. Just saying. Just saying. Um, anyway, off track a little bit there, but I remember the first load I ever pulled. I had a Freightliner Columbia. I think it was a 2003 model, and she was 10 speed. She had a 60 series Detroit in her, and she did not have a Jake brake. She had cruise control. That was kind of good. I like that. But yeah, the first load I ever pulled was down Black Mountain in North Carolina. A load of Goodyear rubber, not tires, like just big blanket, like flat pieces of rubber that weighed 44,000 pounds. And let me tell you, you couldn't have drove a pin up my butt with a Caterpillar dozer. I was so nervous going down that joker. You couldn't have. You couldn't have. Jack of all trades in the house. What up? What up? Sterling says, I sold my truck today, bought a bar, gonna call it the Red and Tacky. Whoop, whoop. What about the Rusty Dildo? What happened to that one? I thought that was a better name, the Rusty Dildo. The original. Tango and Cash, that's a good one. That's a good one. That actually works. Let's see if I can get a picture of that going. We want to see a behind the scenes how you filling up all them Lot Lizard sweat bottles. Woo. You do not want to see how we do that. That is a labor intensive process. It's proprietary. Let's see. Jack All Trades, that's you and DIY, the original Starskin Hutch. Okay. Cat P, bro, for real? Do some research on that before you take my advice on that. DIY Simmy's in the house. There's my brother. People want to see you, bro. I'm just saying, people demanding to see you. Go back in the chat. I mean, they're like, if it ain't DIY, I don't want it. Says, someone texted, said you were changing my manhood and misgendering me. Lord, no, I would not do any of that on YouTube. Let me tell you. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole on here. There's DIY. Yeah, he won't come in here, though. He likes to make people wait. We trying to get him in here. Chicken Hawk says, knew the show would take an ugly turn. Yeah, it usually does with me. I get it. Jack All Trades, come next week. All the truck drivers are going to bring cats with them. Yeah, bring a cat. Don't give it a litter box though, because it'll pee in it, and then you've ruined your death. You gotta make that cat hold it. You gotta teach your cat to hold its pee. FYI, if Lot Lizard sweat smells that bad, walk away quickly. It's not that it smells bad; it's just pungent. You know what I mean? It's like when you drive by a big factory and they got it's got a certain smell to it. It's like you can't put your finger on it. You're like, it's real chemically, like it tastes metallic in your mouth when you smell it. It's kind of what it is. My boy Sterling in the house. I don't know how I missed that. 420, come on. Get DIY on here so can smack the pronouns. Ooh, smacking pronouns. George Wilson, good night. Safe and profitable trucking. Thanks for stopping by, George. We always appreciate your presence. As I like to say, your presence is a present. Chicken Hawks, he just came in. Sterling, you never know what this guy might do. Gabriel's in the house. Anybody work for Land Air, 4,500, 5,400 miles a week for a team, 18 stops, and then deadhead back home to Phoenix? 100,000 a year for each driver out 5 to 6 days and then home reset. If they say they can do it, I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them. The only thing is they're owned by Covenant now, right? So I don't know. What does that work out to be per mile? Let me do some quick mathematics. Hang on a second. Nope. Calculator. I hit the wrong button. I've hit the wrong button. We're going down a bad road. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's just say you're doing half of those miles. We'll split it. We'll say, well, let's just do simple math. 5,000 miles a week divided by 2 means you're going to be doing 2,500 miles a week. 2,500 times 52 weeks. That's 130,000 miles a year. So $100,000 divided by 130, that's basically 77 cents a mile. 77 cents a mile. Now, if you call them and they tell you anything less than like 70 cents a mile, don't do it. Don't do it. Call FedEx. Go FedEx. I worry about Covenant owning them because Covenant has been known to lie to a driver. Allegedly. I got to say that. That's sue me. DIY says, you remember the first load you ever pulled? LML, 11 miles off. Hey now. Yeah, I remember it. I got to the end and nothing came out. I just pulled an empty trailer. Gabriel says, I have 9 years experience. My girlfriend has 3 months experience. 100,000 for 3 months experience ain't bad. Yeah, but you're teaming. I mean, I'm not knocking the pay. That's good pay, but you have 9 years of experience, so you're also getting 100,000 a year, which ain't bad. But you know, it's like you got to look at the whole picture here. And I mean, it's not bad if they do what they say they're going to do. But if it's not like 70 cents a mile per driver, then you're probably not going to get to that $100,000 mark. But if they tell you 70 cents a mile, you might. But it should pay a lot more. I mean, you're teaming. Like, teams should get more. Jack of all trades, trucking's gotten easier, but there is no common sense anymore. That's the thing in trucking. You are right. The thing in trucking anymore, driving the truck has gotten so much easier, but dealing with the stupid idiots and the BS is getting harder by the day. You know what I mean? Like not every time, let's say 50% of the time when a driver passes me, I go ahead and swerve a little bit off to the shoulder because I know when he looks in his right side mirror, he's going to swerve as he looks. And I like half of them almost take my mirror off. I don't understand how like you can't have the motor skills to hold a steering wheel and look without turning the wheel. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. It's true. Oh, man. 2 for 1, you could have got 9.5 miles per gallon by wearing Crocs and 10 miles per gallon with flip-flops. So I've heard, yeah, it does make your foot lighter, I guess, when you wear those Crocs. Those are very lightweight. Sword fighting don't make you gay. Come on with it. That's what I've always said. That's probably the sticker I should put on the back of the truck. Sword fighting don't make you gay. What's your best miles per gallon on ifta? I got an 8.65 was my best ever on ifta. 8.65. Yeah. Want that 9. I'm really trying to get 9, but last quarter it actually went down a little bit because I was running everything. These loads I've been doing, they got to be 70 miles an hour, so it's keeping me down around like 8 most of the time. Now this load coming out, I didn't have to run as hard, so I ran it like 66 miles an hour, so it helped out a little bit. George Wilson, DIY semi, first load, black dirt. Come on with it, black dirt. You keep an odd pick of cash. Yes, no doubt. Later, y'all heading to Kansas City in the morning. Hey, be safe out there. Be safe out there. We got a Rich Taco says, you didn't show that shipper your patience stick. No, can't do it over there. I gotta be respectful over there. DIY says, I'm not home seeing my mom who had surgery today. There you go, guys. You might get a DIY tomorrow, he's saying. Proprietary exceeds my syllable quota cannot compute. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Are you wearing light lizard sweat or did you crap yourself in a fish market? Yeah, man. Oh, man. Nah. I don't think I should say it. I'm not going to say it for fear of YouTube retaliating. I'm not going to say it. I was going to say something about a Chinese city market, a Chinese city, and where they market live animals. If it was raining, you might call it wet. But yeah. I was gonna say, that's where we get it, but nah, better not. Sterling. I had to go offline there for a minute and handle some business. I didn't need y'all guys to see that. Oh me. TBT about 80 cents a mile. Come on with it. Are my preferred pronouns. Okay. Covenant starts at 62 cents, and after 1 year, you're at 80. Ooh. Gonna have to run a lot of miles to get it at 62. Let's do a little quick math there. God dog, I brought up the wrong thing again. Where's my calculator? Calculator. You want $100,000 a year divided by 62 cents. That's 161,000 miles per person. No. Equals, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why did it do that? 106, let's just say it's 160,000 miles divided by 52 weeks a year. Yeah, each person's going to have to turn 3,076 miles a year. Yeah, see, there we go. We're talking that math that don't add up. I'm telling you, that's why I don't like mega carriers. Their calculator don't work like everybody else's. What's a good number on a used APU when you divide odometer by engine hours? Oh. What's a good number on a used truck without an APU when you divide odometer by engine hours? I would probably want that average speed to be probably like above 40. I don't know. That's just throwing that out there. Don't quote me on that one. Cafe Racer, wow, Girth to claim a Magnum P bottle. Yes. You know, I need a funnel for these Gatorade bottles. Man, I sweated a lot today. Still thirsty. Chugging Gatorades and still thirsty. Yeah, get well soon, Mama DIY. Hope she's feeling better. That's for sure. That's for sure. Tell Mama DIY 55 people in the chat wish her well. Everybody throw some heart emojis in there for DIY's mom. Okay, Cash, I renamed the bar. I just bought the trusty dildo, but the neon guy says the T burnt out. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Jack of all trades, I got nothing against flip-flops, but one of them hit my truck leaving the shop. Yeah, watch out for the flip-floppy crews. I got my 7.98 last quarter on ifta. Not happy with it, but I think it was my highest. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. 7.98. I think that's about what mine was last quarter. I think that's what mine was. Not sure. It was in that ballpark. No, it's one of the gifts you get with membership. Wishing your mom a speedy recovery. Yeah, everybody's the best over here. 2 for 1 says tell them you'll run their load at 70 mile an hour when they give you $1.33 fuel surcharge. Nah, I don't worry about fuel surcharge. I mean, you know, the loads are paying above average, you know, for what I can get, you know. So you know, I run them. You know, I don't know, that load coming out here paid divided by somewhere in that ballpark, like 5.25 a mile. 5.25 a mile. I take it. Frozen. Great movie, Frozen. Anybody like Frozen? Yeah, Cash is so cool. He doing business. I shot the Cash and I won. Come on with it. Oh, okay, you scared me there for a minute. Come on with it. Mark Eddy says I use the Ryobi 3500 4000 watt with an 8000 BTU upright AC. Works perfectly. 112 outside, whole inside the truck. 70. Thanks, Cash. No problem, Mark. I hope it continues to work well for you. You know, I need to do an update on mine. I get about 8 hours run time out of this. Now, in my previous videos, I was getting much more run time out of it. But the problem was it was not warm enough outside. That was the problem. You know, when it's like a 5-degree difference, yeah, she'll run all day. But when it's like right now, it's hot and humid. You know, it's 80 degrees at 11 o'clock at night over here. So, it's hot, it's humid. I probably get about 8 hours out of a tank when it's like this. My trainer used a windshield washer fluid bottle for pee. Ow. Keeps it right behind my seat. Let me tell you, he fills that sucker up. Oh, sorry. Gross. Yes, exactly. Mrs. TBT throwing them hearts. Gary Bates hearts. TG in the house. Jack of all trades throwing them hearts. Everybody wishing Mama DIY much fast recovery. I hope it was nothing too major. I hope she gets out of the hospital soon. Hello, Cash from Iowa. You know what I'm saying? From the Iowa. Poker Face. One of my favorite Lady Gaga songs, Poker Face. Come on with it. That's Poker Face. What am I saying? That's Poker Face. Okay. Maybe I need to learn how to read. Emmy Trucking says I've parked both of my trucks since June. I can be profitable at $2.45 a mile, but I'd rather I'm back running my limo business. Damn it, boy, in the Minneapolis area, I may have to call you up. Ain't nothing wrong with getting high while trucking. Hey, woo-wee. I don't know about all that. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't like that. Let's see. Yes, there is. Yeah, I blocked that guy. I got no use for nonsense over here. If you're going to troll, at least do it, like smart. That's not even like intelligent trolling there. That's just, Miss Cash, are you a trucker or just play one on YouTube? Well, when they don't give you freight, you're not a trucker. I'm protesting. That's what I'm doing. Shannon Thomas Trucking. Sterling, yes, exactly. M.N. Trucking throwing the hearts. W9 in the house. I don't know why I click on this guy. Oh, no one does. But most of them regret it. Looks like a prime lease guy. Yeah. Yeah, can I tell you about it? Can I recruit you real quick? Let me tell you. I'm making killing over here at Prime. They're so good. It's like they're amazing. Yeah, bye Felicia. Yeah, no doubt. West Virginia, holla boys. See ya. What's up? Ronald in the house? Big old red Peterbilt. I tell you, I was over there in West Virginia a while back, man. Those dudes that run those oil fields, man, oh man, do they like to shine on a truck. I pulled into that one little truck stop over there, and I mean, every truck in there was like a show truck, pulling one of those pneumatic sand trucks. And I'm like, wait a minute, are they having a truck show today? I parked in the back. I was like, yeah, I don't need people looking at my truck. I ain't washed this thing in like a month. 2 for 1, damn boy, 245, no profit. Cash, what's your CPM? I don't know. Recently, I'd have to refigure everything. I do mine about once a quarter. I'm usually pretty low, man, because truck's paid off. Maintenance fund, doing okay, I guess. Fuel cost per mile is, like around 60, 70 cents. I don't know, probably like $1.75 somewhere in there, and that's me paying myself because, I'm on salary, dog. I'm on salary. At least get a few lines in before you get blocked. Yeah. Love's Truck Stop Show. Yeah, sometimes. I can't remember. It was not a Love's. It was like a mom and pop store. It had a real loud dinger. Every time you go through the door, it was like ding, ding. And I mean, it was like loud. I think it had a Chester's chicken in it or something like that, but it wasn't a Love's. Sir says, if you're going to troll, you better have a hat and glasses. Yeah. Barry says, Reverend Crash. Good evening, sir. Sorry I'm late, but I'm a warehouse person. It's allowed, no doubt. Don't show up late around here because you'll miss the show, which you're sorry, but you kind of did. I'm about out of here, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. I want to go to bed. I want to get up at a decent hour in the morning. I got to get some walking in, apparently. I don't want to lose a challenge. Challenge accepted. Anybody running late tonight? I don't know. Your troll game is off. I can just tell you, like it's not that good. It's not doing good. It's not doing. Jack of all trades in the house. 2 for 1. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Barry, be good, brother. And Chicken Hawks in the house. We'll see you later. Shannon Thomas, good night. Cash and chat. Hashtag thanks. No doubt. Get well soon, DIY's mom. And thanks to all my channel members for stopping by and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate everybody. Kelly Patterson, Fate Trucking, Shannon Thomas Trucking in the house. Who else? Adam Bennett was in the house. All my good channel members. They all come by. Everybody watching on replay, be sure to smash that like button for me. Until later, guys, remember, people are more important than trucking.